when I'm talking to someone, I don't think I'm talking to a person. I'm talking to a brain. I see past the physical appearance. I see a brain. When you think about it, you're just a brain. When you're talking, it's just your brain controlling your mouth and saying what you think. You see things, you learn things, you do things, you come up with new ideas, you think about how to do something better. Your brain controls everything. Think of your brain as the mastermind, and your arms and legs are just a tool to get things done, to do what you want to do. If you want to take a step, you take a step. If you want to walk down a certain path, you walk down a path. If you want to do something, you do it. You control what you want to do. When I see a person that works hard, go to college for a useful degree, get a job, and when they feel stuck, and they feel like they can no longer grow with the company, or if they feel like they deserve more and they know they're capable and they know that the company sees that but is underpaying them, they look for another job. And when they get that job offer, they tell their boss that they're going to quit in 2 weeks, and the boss will talk to them and get them to stay because they don't want to lose that type of talent. So they tell the boss, another company is offering to pay me more and I want more opportunities for growth, and a boss offers to pay more than that company to keep that talent. That's a smart brain. He used leverage and he had a backup plan. He wanted a raise and he thought to himself, I'm gonna have a job offer ready. So if this company doesn't give me a raise, I'm gonna leave and work for a company that's willing to pay me more. And if the boss sees my talent and wants me to stay, then they'll offer to pay me more. Either way, I'm going to get what I want. A lot of times, to get what you want in life, to get to where you want to be, you have to use strategy. You have to have a plan. All you really have to do is use your brain. And when I see a person start a business and they say, I have to treat my employees good, pay them well, and make them feel appreciated, and give them opportunities for growth so they don't feel like they're stagnant, I think that's a smart brain. Your employees are the backbone of your company. If they're happy, customer service will be better. They'll want to work harder and they'll want to do their best because they want to grow. Everybody wants to grow and everybody wants to achieve something. And if they know that as long as they work hard, they'll have opportunities for growth in this company, that will make them work hard. And when you have happy employees, you'll have happy customers. When you think about it, your employees are really the ones that's running the day-to-day operations. They do majority of the work. And I've seen how employees work when they don't like their boss, when they don't feel like they're appreciated, when they feel like they're being underpaid. And I've also seen employees who work really hard because they really like their boss and they feel like they're getting paid a fair wage and they want to stay at that company because they know there's opportunities for growth. That makes a person want to work hard because everybody wants to feel accomplished. Everybody wants to get somewhere. And when they feel like they're at a place where they can achieve success, they'll try their best and do everything that they can to get there. When you think about it, you're just one move away from success. You just have to do one thing right and you can be successful. In life, everything's a snowball effect. Once you do something right, you gain momentum. It makes you want to work harder. It makes you want to keep going down that path and keep building on top of your success. And when you make the wrong decisions, it can also be a snowball effect. You just keep going down the wrong path. You feel like you're too far gone and there's no way back. But there's always a way to solve any problem. You just have to keep going and persevere and don't give up. A lot of times when you just sit there and think about how to solve something, you can't come up with a solution. A lot of problems get solved by taking action. Things become more clear when you do the work. It's about doing what you can and figuring out the rest later. And usually when you finish step 1, you'll see what you need to do for step 2. And that's what life is really all about. No one really knows what they're doing. They just aim at something, take advantage of whatever opportunities come their way. No one really knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But what you can do is have a plan. And when there is an obstacle in your path, then you have to come up with a backup plan. The goal doesn't have to change. You just figure out another way of accomplishing your goal. There's more than one way of achieving success. Everyone does it differently. You just have to figure out what you're good at and keep doing it until you become great. When you do something long enough, you will improve. You will have stages where you feel stagnant, and you will have days where you see growth when you least expect it. When you're going through tough times is when you see the most growth. It's when you learn the most. When you experience a breakup, you learn how to be better for your next relationship. When you feel like you're stuck at a company and you feel like there's no room for growth. That's just life telling you, don't get too comfortable. If you want to grow, you have to do something different. You have to be okay with being uncomfortable, even if that means looking for a better job, a better company to work for. The difference between someone who says that they can't and someone who says that they can is the person that thinks that they can won't let their thoughts stop them. They'll make the moves necessary to get to where they want to be. You can always find a way to accomplish what you want in life. And it's going to be difficult because if it was easy, it wouldn't be an accomplishment. You're only proud of where you are because of all the work that you put in. It's up to you to make the best decision for your situation. You're not the only one that's in that situation. You're not the only one with that problem. Others in the past have experienced the same problems that you're going through right now, and they've achieved success. So why not you? It's just perspective. They had a perspective that they can achieve it, so they took action. So you have to change the way you see things. Stop telling yourself that you can't do something and start telling yourself that you can. That will give you the motivation you need to take action, to get things done, so you don't have to be stuck where you are. You're tired of feeling stuck, and you will start doing whatever it takes to get to where you want to be. You can do it.